Hi there, welcome to Fireside Sessions Revisited. I'm Marty, and I'm going to do a cover song. It's a Bob Dylan tune. It's one of my favorites, and it's one of those songs that takes me to exactly the place and the time that the first time I really heard it. 'Twas in another lifetime, a world of toil and blood, when blackness was a virtue and the road was full of mud. I came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. And if I pass this way again, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her, on that I give my word. In a world of steel-eyed death and men who are fighting to be warm, come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoke between us, there was little risk involved. Nothing up to this point had even been resolved. Try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Burned out from exhaustion, I was buried in the hail, poisoned in the bushes and blown out on a trail, hunted like a crocodile and ravaged in the corn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around and she was standing there, with silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully and she took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. The bonds are broken, but they can be retied by one more journey to the woods and the holes where spirits hide. It's a never-ending battle for a peace that's always torn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. The deputy walks on hard nails and the preacher rides a mount. Nothing really matters much, it's doom alone that counts. And the one-eyed undertaker, well, he blows a feudal horn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Newborn babies crying like a mourning dove, an old man with broken teeth was stranded without love. Do I understand your question, man? Is it hopeless and forlorn? Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. shop village, they bargained for my clothes. Well, I bargained for salvation, but they gave me a lethal dose. I offered up my innocence and I got repaid with scorn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us, something has been lost. I took too much for granted, I got my signals crossed. Just to think that it all began on an uneventful morn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. I'm living in a foreign country, but I'm bound across the line. Beauty walks on a razor's edge, and someday I'll make it mine. If I could only turn back the clock, you and God and her were born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. That's just one of so many great ones. I'm Marty, and thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming back. Subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, validate, validate, validate. All that stuff. Oh, I feel so dirty even going through that.